Welcome back to a reload episode on RBB, where we got to visit one of the many early regional barbecue competitions this season. The Pacific Northwest Barbecue Association's Winter Blues Rib Rally is held in Vancouver, Washington, most appropriately in and around a working fire station. 14 teams showed up to this year's event to show off their cooking skills on everything from chicken drumsticks to ribs and tri-tip. For some participants, this is the first competition of the season where they might be changing or fine-tuning a different cooking strategy. Is this the first competition for you guys of the season?
Yes.
I do ribs and pulled pork.
Yeah.
He does chicken and brisket.
Wow.
So we split it up. And like for me, this helps me dial in a lot faster versus comment cards.
Kind of come out here and kind of forget things, like this morning already forgetting certain things that we do, but it's all coming back. So
right.
2 weeks from now, we go to Linden for a big comp up there. So kind of want to be prepared for that. And it just don't come down to the cook, just having different supplies and stuff on the trailer, things that you might forget.
I'm here with Big Smoke. Who am I talking to?
So I'm Adam Scattergood. My wife actually puts on Big Smoke and Little Klamath barbecue competition every year.
I've heard that this is your first competition of the year. So what are you focusing on at the competition this year?
Yeah, so this year, for this competition, for the first time ever, I'm doing drumsticks instead of chicken thighs. And there's a couple reasons. The biggest reason is that chicken thighs are notoriously time-consuming to prep. And if the chicken thighs come out, or chicken legs come out, they are much easier to manage, and I like the way they look, so
yeah.
So I figured let's give it a whirl.
There were a couple of teams who only do a few local rallies per year, but it's still an opportunity to see how their skills and flavors stack up against the big teams.
We get together, we backyard barbecue, and honestly, it's just fun. So first of the year.
So this is our third round. We're not professionals out here, so we call ourselves the backyard barbecue guys.
What are you working on for this competition? Are you working on any sort of sauces or rubs or any different types of meat that you are trying out?
I'm doing tri-tip for Operation Barbecue Relief, so I'm doing an extra 20 pounds of that. On top of that, I'm doing St. Louis ribs and then the chicken thighs. I created rubs from various recipes, but it's just a base of many things. It was simple, and it just gives a bite. And then the sauce, that nice ruby color, and then that sugar in the front, but that heat in the back, and it dissipates.
While we weren't allowed to film the judges doing their work, we did get a little time with the honorary firefighter judges. After the judging was concluded, most of the remaining food was boxed up and sent out to the other fire stations in the city, where I doubt there was much judging going on. Just an appreciation to the pitmasters and the PNWBA for making it all happen. Catch you back here soon on Ranges, Backstops, and Berms.